In previous class, we have studied about biotechnology principle. Now today we'll start biotechnology and its application. In which field biotechnology is nowadays in use? That is, different fields are there in which biotechnology is or the rDNA technology is used. That is therapeutics, then diagnosis of different types of disease, then preparation of different types of vaccines, medicines, drugs, then in the field of agriculture for producing the pest resistant varieties to increase the production, etc. Then production of GMOs, that is genetically modified organisms for various purposes. Then bioremediation, then treatment of the waste material and production of energy. So different fields are there in which nowadays rDNA technology is in use. Agriculture is of three types. First is agrochemical based agriculture, then organic, then genetic engineering based crops. So when Green Revolution came during 1960s, then it was based upon agrochemical. That means excessive use of chemicals were there in the agriculture in the form of fertilizer or different types of sites, that is pesticides, insecticides, weedicides, etc. And these chemicals were too expensive also. Then excessive use of chemicals results in different types of pollution, that is pollution of air, water, soil, and they also reduce the fertility power of the soil. In this way we can see these are some drawbacks of agrochemical based agriculture. Then came organic agriculture, in which the chemical were not used, but in place of that the fertilizers were in the form of organic based agriculture was there, fertilizer was there. Then rDNA technology came, that is genetic engineering, that means alteration in change in the gene of the crop to alter the gene of the crop to make them pest resistant or make them more productive. So different purposes were there, and that is known as genetically engineered based crops. Here different types of crops were nowadays available, which are those genes are totally changed or introduce the beneficial genes among them, that is transgenic form of, then that is GM crops. They are also known as GM crops, that is genetically modified crops. Now the significance or the advantages of these genetically modified crops are they can reduce the post-harvest loss, then they are tolerant, we can make the plant tolerant towards the abiotic stress like cold, then drought. So in this way, then salt, then high temperature. Then they reduce the dependency on pesticide. That means the chemicals are escaped from the system. Then prevent loss of soil fertility. Then they supply alternative resource to the industry in the form of fuel, pharmaceutical, starch, etc. They are also made for programmed for enhancing the nutritive value of the particular crop. For example, golden rice has the vitamin A, it is rich in vitamin A. In the same way, different types of vegetables and crops were made which were rich in different types of oils or rich in different types of amino acid, etc. The different types of minerals also. Now we'll take two examples for this. First is pest resistant variety, that is BT crops. Now what is BT? BT stands for Bacillus thuringiensis. This is the name of a bacteria, and this bacteria has a gene known as CRY gene. Which gene is responsible for making the protein, that is crystal protein. These proteins are inactive, and when it comes in the gut in the pH value, in particular pH value, then it becomes activated. And these these genes are isolated from the Bacillus thuringiensis and introduced in the cotton plant, so that some of the insects like bollworm, cod borer, some mosquitoes, some flies were for that this gene was lethal. Now when these insects were eating that particular plant's body part, that leaf, etc., then these genes will result in producing the crystal protein. That protein that is a type of toxin which is inactive. When it enters into the midgut of the insect, then it will become activated. After activation, it will make inflammation inside the epithelial tissue inside the midgut and results in pores, and that's why that particular insect will die. On this basis, due to this advantages, these Bt genes, that is cry genes, were introduced into the cotton plant so that the plant become pest resistant. In the same way, different examples are there by this Bt cotton, like Bt rice, Bt brinjal, tomato, potato. So different crops having such this Bt gene, and in this way the plant became the pest resistant. Then the next example is the iRNA or the interference RNA. Here the eukaryotic cell has the method that they can produce for their cellular defense, they can make the dsRNA, that is double stranded RNA, so that the specific RNA, mRNA, becomes silenced. It will not make any protein for that. On the basis, one of the nematode name is Melodogyne incognita, which affect the root of the tobacco plant and that reduce the productivity. Due to that, so to prevent that particular nematode, by using the agrobacterium vector, this dsRNA, that is double stranded RNA, was introduced in the plant so that that results in silencing of mRNA, and the parasite will not survive in the plant body. In this way, the plant become disease resistant and nematode resistant. In this way, we can see due to this, by the help of this genetic engineering, different types of crops can be produced, which are helping in preventing the plant from different types of disease, pests, etc.
This slide is showing different types of application of biotechnology in different fields. Major applications for biotechnology we can see in different fields like animal breeding, agriculture, environmental and energy management, improvement in food technology, then fermentation technology, medical diagnosis, bioinformatics, proteomics and genomics, then plant agriculture, crop improvement, recombinant DNA technology, or this is biotechnology, is also used in healthcare pharmaceutical. That means almost all fields of life biotechnology is there. Therapeutics, for example, synthesizing the production of antibiotics, vaccines, gene therapy. In diagnostic, that is clinical testing and diagnosis. Then food, wide range of food products, fertilizers, beverages, ingredients are produced through this biotechnology. Then environment, waste management, waste treatment, bioremediation, energy production. Then in the field of agriculture, forest and horticulture, novel crops or animal varieties are produced. Then chemical intermediates, reagents including enzymes, DNA, RNA, etc. Then in the field of equipment, hardware, bioreactors, software and combustible supporting biotechnology. So in this way we can see in almost all fields of life is having biotechnology. Biotechnology is present in each and every field of life. This slide is also explaining about the use of biotechnology in the field of environment, then agriculture, industry. We can see here this in environment, waste degradation as well as detection of toxic pollutants, then that is cleaner production. Then in industry, leather tanning, pulp and paper, starch and fuel, chemicals, pharmaceuticals, detergent, food and beverages, textile, protein hydrolysis. In these fields, technology is nowadays in use. Then in the field of agriculture, agro processing, animal feed additives, agrochemicals, animal feed from agricultural wastes. So almost all fields of life is occupied by biotechnology. This slide is also explaining about the use of biotechnology in the field of environment, then agriculture, industry. We can see here this in environment, waste degradation as well as detection of toxic pollutants, then that is cleaner production. Then in industry, leather tanning, pulp and paper, starch and fuel, chemicals, pharmaceuticals, detergent, food and beverages, textile, protein hydrolysis. In these fields, technology is nowadays in use. Then in the field of agriculture, agro processing, animal feed additives, agrochemicals, animal feed from agricultural wastes. So almost all fields of life is occupied by biotechnology. Transgenic animals or plants. Now transgenic means the modified organism with modified DNA, and this DNA is from outer source, that's why known as foreign DNA. So when the DNA is changed, genome is changed or altered, such type of organisms are known as transgenic organism and plant. Now genes from other species or organism can be taken. Organisms that have transgenes are called genetically modified organism, that is GMO, or genetically modified crops, that is for the crops, as their genome is modified. Now creating a transgenic animal, gene is taken from the resource, that is gene of choice is manipulated and prepared in the laboratory, and then it is injected into the egg of an animal. Egg is implanted into the surrogate mother, and this will give rise to the GMO. In this way GMOs are produced. This is the transgenic mice. Most widely used model animal is mice, and it is used as a model for detection of disease, then treatment of disease, etc., to test the medicines, vaccines, etc. It is used in knockout technology to detect gene functions, how gene is functioning, what is the regulation of gene, etc. This is the figure of Bt cotton, that Bacillus thuringiensis. From there the gene is taken and introduced in the cotton plant, and the plant becomes the pest resistant. Here we can see agricultural applications of biotechnology, that it is estimated about $6 billion market during 2005, including applications such as pest resistant plants, higher protein and vitamin content in foods, drug developed as and grown as plant products, then drought resistant, cold tolerant and higher yielding crops. That means biotic stress, they can tolerate abiotic stress. So in agriculture, these are the applications. Here we can see examples of GMO, the description along with the picture. Golden rice. Golden rice is modified rice with daffodil genes to have more beta carotene, and that can make more vitamin A. So it is vitamin A rich rice. Then Falsar, the tomatoes. The tomatoes are also modified by removal of the genes responsible for the softening of fruit. Actually, a gene is there, that gene is responsible for the softening of fruit, and that genes are removed from the tomato so that the tomatoes are not getting softened earlier, meaning tomatoes spoil more slowly. So the rate of spoiling becomes very less. Now Bt corn. Bt corn, that is Bacillus thuringiensis gene is introduced in the corn, and this corn is modified with a bacterial insecticide gene so that the insect toxins will be produced in the cells and protect the plant from the pest species. Now, aqua advantage salmon. Salmon, the fish which is modified with growth hormone and regulating genes in order to grow to market size in is significantly less time, so that the market value will increase. Then glow in the dark animals. Animals modified with genes for fluorescent proteins will glow in the dark, and this feature serves no practical purpose till now.